the devil in the red dress.
Got you. Got you.
The only way to defeat the devil in the red dress is with a devil in the blue dress.
Can you ever dance with the devil in the
pale moonlight?
Yo, let me take some water. Hey, family, I hope y'all taking your notes out here, dog. Codes, bro, family. It's all Bible codes, fam. Let's go.
Wait till they get a load of me.
The classic, eh? Wait till you get a load of me. Bang, let's go. The Joker card, right?
The Joker is the Baron. The Joker is the Baron. Master of, he the master of both pillars. The crossroads.
Let's go.
Right?
Yes,
the Baron is the lower. My big mama attached to me when I was a baby, and when this motherfucker started waking up, scared the shit out of me.
Let's go. Let's go. The Baron. So you're saying the Joker is the Baron?
Yeah.
That's Legba, correct?
No, the Legba calls the Ogoun.
Ogoun
is the one. That's Big Tookie. That's the one work with the iron.
Okay. Break it down for me.
Okay, so in the science, the Legba, he's the opener of the way.
Righteous.
High John, the conqueror, and Low John root.
Let's go.
As Low John, he opened those things from the lower nature that holds you down. In other words, he cut the roots off your ankle so you can grow. And so you can traverse the land. As the High John, he uses the machete as Shango to chop his way through the forest.
I say the Shango, let's go to clear the fucking way. All right, the son of Obatala, correct?
Right. So now, all of the Orishas are children of Obatala. Obatala is the great Osirian, the father of the gods.
Yes, I.
And he don't bow to nobody but his mama.
Let's go. Oh, then we bring back the Big Mama. It always comes back to the Supreme.
Tawaret.
Come back. Let's go. Let's go.
Right. Now, Tawaret, over here, we just call her Big Mama because over here, the matriarchy, Big Mama, are those older women who've learned how to keep the clans together no matter what they throw at us.
Wow.
So we all find ourselves over our favorite auntie or our favorite grandmama house every Sunday having dinner for 25 years.
The bond. So they were the ones who made the soul food and everything.
Right, because like what we call soul food, like collard greens, that's from Ireland. NEGPIFOR is Irish.
But it's just
right
our stuff, but it's still our stuff. What
we end up doing is we made it our own by the changing the cooking style. We took it from the Irish way of cooking. Yep. Now remember, we couldn't digest collard greens raw.
Wow.
They'll just come out. They'll just come out the other end and sweep your intestines. But Big Mama knew there was a lot of nutrition in collard greens.
Right.
How do you get the nutrition out? Simmer slow to break down the fibers of the plant.
Yes. Yes.
You break down the fibers of the plant, it end up releasing the nutrition or the nutrients into the substance that is boiling in, aka the water.
Right. So become like a sauce.
Right. And then we call it pot liquor.
There you go, ancient styles. Hey man, y'all taking notes? Hey, you young ones taking notes? This is the real stuff right here, baby. Pot liquor, say they're gonna pot liquor.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So they started putting baby food in jars.
Right.
Because they didn't want mama giving pot liquor and cornbread, pot liquor and grits, pot liquor and porridge to the babies. That's baby food.
It's so healthy, right? The real richness.
Yeah. So now,
I got
you. Yeah. So now, what they call soul food, make mockery of it, is all about the science, the alchemical science of extracting nutrients from foodstuffs and spreading it throughout the. And then Big Mama put something in there that's the most critical ingredient out of all of it. It's called it's some shit called love.
Oh, let's go. That's it. The fifth element. You can't beat that.
How does she
put your foot in it?
Look, how does she put love in the food she cooking? Because she's cooking because she loved to nourish her family.
Yes, and we have to survive. She's gonna make whatever she gets. She's gonna make sure she takes it and makes us live, no matter what it is. No matter what it is, she's gonna make that. We're
Whether
gonna
it's
live.
chitlins, neck bones, ham hocks,
It
she's
doesn't
just
matter.
gonna give us a whole bunch of watermelon when we get done eating it.
Yes, but yes, exactly. Flush you up, but you're gonna live though, for real, fam. I love that. Selassie. So yes, so Ashe the big mama, Ashe to all the ladies. And let me just say this right here: with the male is not a man. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah. A bunch of what we think men ain't nothing but butterflies. You can't fight a war with butterflies. You need men.
Yeah.
You need men. You're going into spiritual warfare where you need warrior angels with butterflies and hummingbirds. You're gonna lose.
Thank you. I'm saying though, like they want you to be a fucking little butterball in the middle of the Armageddon. I'm like, it can't work. You gotta be kind of rough around the edges. Like,
I don't mind love and light.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't mind love and light. African root science say that love and light was born in triple darkness.
Ooh.
It's the dark matter which gives consciousness to that which we call the light. And the light is the manifestation of the thing that we call the love. Nine ether root science, what they call African root science, is just Ethiopian science of the creation in order to wake the self up so you don't be subjugated to any force in the known or unknown universe.
Yo! Oh, Master Yoda.
So look, Dr. Richard King wrote about something called the black dot.
Let's go. I know about it. Yes, let's go.
And we know that we know that Nostradamus read the future off of a black mirror.
Yeah, the scrying mirror. What do they call it? Scrying mirror.
Yes.
Let's go, Elder.
Okay, now the scrying mirror that Nostradamus used was an external representation of the internal black dot.
Oof. So would that be the black sun?
Watch
black sun.
this. Watch this. Remember in the Matrix when Neo was plugged in the back of his head? And,
yes.
Okay, now you see all of the lesser plugs, those are chakras and meridians.
Oh, let's go.
But the one at the root of his skull, that's the black dot. The black dot is in the pons region of the brain. It's called the reticular formation, a nerve ganglia with highly concentrated melanin. All of your consciousness into the physical body has to enter through the gate they call the black dot. And
that's where your pituitary gland used to reside. When they would call it the
pituitary gland was a little bit to the front. It was on your hippocampus.
Okay, Elder. Thank you. Bless. All right. And then, but that would also represent when they say like the Christ goes to the 33rd vertebrae and you get crucified.
So
all right, go ahead, Elder.
What they talking about Christ reaching the 33rd parallel, they talking about 33 vertebrae. You got a pump in your sacral region and a pump that's called your medulla oblongata.
Ooh, the medulla oblongata. Yes, Waterboy spoke about that. What's his name? And Adam Sandler, Waterboy. Remember the medulla oblongata? They taught. Yes, go ahead, Elder.
Okay, that's a pump right here above the black dot.
Yo,
you got 4 chambers in your brain, like you got 4 chambers in your heart.
Wow, let's go, family.
Right. The man on the square is represented by the angel standing on the square. 444, angel on the square. 44 is the angel. Gotcha. The 4 is the square. Gotcha. So the angel on the square is the man all the way on top of his studies in the blue house. He's trying to attain his knowledge of self by searching high and low through all forms of information he come across.
Got you.
The 4 chambers of the heart is represented by the red house.
Wow. Okay.
Right.
Yep.
And the red house is the heart chakra ruled by Leo. This is the center of love.
Right. The heart. Okay. The lion, the Judean power, the Judah. Yeah. Okay.
Right. The whole thing talking about zodiac science, because the Bible is a star map, a contract, and a riddle.
Oh, yo, yo, Elder, you're giving me some next level life right now. You're freaking. You're giving. No, I'm serious. You're giving me like I'm elevating, like I'm literally vibrating into another dimension right now. Like you don't understand. I feel like. Nah, I don't know what to tell you. Like I think I hit a DMT or some shit. I don't know. I'm serious. Yo, I'm serious. I don't know what to tell you. That's the only way I can describe it. Like I
So
know I'm serious.
this is
I'm serious.
this discussion is called a light code discussion.
Yeah, you're ready to fuck. My pineal's going nuts. All of it. No, I'm serious. I'm not even. No cap. Let's go, man. For real. Thank you for this, Elder.
Right.
Yeah, man.
So
I needed this.
right.
Awesome. But
So now,
let's go. Yeah, man.
by finding your inner balance,
yes, sir.
it's called hemisync. That's a reference.
Mm.
Hemisync is the science of balancing the two hemispheres of the brain to make them pump simultaneously together in unison. Only the left brain pumping on the fatherland intellectual capacity. The God side been sleep. The right brain feminine capacity. All of your psychic messages enter into yourself through something that they call the anterior gyrus, right here on the right side of your head.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is the mitochondrial controlled side.
Wow.
This is the Y chromosome testosterone control side. And the intellectual information comes in the left from the bottom up.
Okay. Oh, hold up, Elder, before you go any further, fam. So this is reminding me, reflective of when, okay, the Trinity, right? When we say like the Trinity, infinity flow, right? But let's say they have the feminine energy locked off in one place here and create a loop with us over here without connection to that knowledge, that connection you just before was talking about, right? So they lock us off in a part of the mind where we don't have connection to the other part of the mind. So it's like the infinity loop is the brain, right? That infinity 8 is the brain, but they keep you locked in one chamber of that shit over here. But now the feminine energy is broken through, so now we can relax, we can get back into the flow and get back into connection with the energy coming through and everything flowing through the circuit. Now they had the circuit blocked in a loop, like.
Okay, now you just described a conceptual physics formula using the brain to describe what was done in order to put us in what's called the infinity loop.
Yeah, bro. Like I know this shit just naturally though. Like look, I know it. Like you're giving me. You see what I said?
Yeah, all this is the science behind it. So the infinity loop.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
It's because we're in the third and the fourth dimension at the same. We're living in two dimensions at the same time. Because the fourth dimension was collapsed in on the third dimension so that we would require some shit called sleep to navigate both realities.
Bro, stop. Wait. Elder, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just watching the gameplay for the new Mortal Kombat 1. You know the new game, Mortal Kombat. They just came up with a new one. Family, the whole premise of that game is a 2 timelines, 2 dimensions. This nigga Geras is like this. I've never seen this in 100 billion timelines. 2 timelines at the same time, expanding it. Exactly what you just said. Elder, yo, you're bringing tears to my eyes right now. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm serious. Nah, go ahead. Elder, go ahead, man. I had to say that shit. You bring tears to my eyes. I'm serious.
So we know from physics that the dimensions spiral up.
Yes, sir.
Like
a
spring.
Up. Yes. Nacha.
Now, you take that spring and you pinch 2 of them together.
Yeah, man.
You can't get out of the infinity loop only in one spot.
Right.
So you got to get to a point where the time.
0 point.
Right, yep, it's a 0 point. It's the 0 point of a collapse, right?
Yes, sir.
From years ago. Now, I'm going to tell you what happened, and then it's going to click for you.
Let's go.
CERN is a old-ass device. It ain't new.
No, it's not. It's not.
They open the portal up between 3 dimension and 4th dimension.
Ooh.
And they set off a nuclear explosion and closed the portal.
Yes, sir.
It caused the 4th dimensional frequency and the 3rd dimensional frequency to jam together at one end of the loop.
Oh, fuck.
So
God.
Instead of spiraling up, we've been going around the bottom, around the top.
Like you're flushing a toilet and you're just going around like this.
Right.
Before flushing.
Except that when you get to the point where the 4th dimension and the 3rd dimension are together, you go up, and now you're living in what's called the upside down.
And now you're kind of like in limbo.
Yep. You living in the upside down. That's the upside down. Cause you living on the bottom of the fourth dimension.
Damn.
On top of the while you in the third dimension.
Exactly, King.
Now
I get it.
So
guys, take your notes. Take your time and fill. No, for real.
In the metaphysics, they say, how do you jump the infinity loop?
Let's go.
Nobody knew how to jump the infinity loop.
Gotcha.
If you don't know African root science, you will not be able to sing "No Woman, No Cry." And know what you're talking about.
And no, all right, got you. Wow, no woman, no cry. Yo, got you. Yo,
right.
Yes, Elder, I get you, Elder.
So now we needed all of the masters that were stuck in the infinity loop together.
Yes.
To be born at the same time at the close of the age. The age got to close where they touch.
Wow. That's why we're here now. That's why we're here now. That's what you're saying? That's why we're here now?
We all came.
Let's go. Okay, elders. Got
all
you.
Of the primordial gods, all of the great mystics.
Wow.
All of the great, they just here. Guess where they at here?
Talk to me. Right here.
They on
the council.
In the words of Rakim, one national man on one national land.
Yes, we're in America.
Right. So now they understand why Haile Selassie came back as Ermias Ashkadam, a.k.a. Nipsey Hussle. Then they understand why Tupac Amaru came back.
You look just like Selassie, right? For real. Like you deep, Elder. Let's go. I ain't say go ahead.
So then they understand why Tupac Amaru, the Conqueror,
yes,
he come back as Tupac Shakur.
Got it.
Always thankful to God because Big Mama don't play.
Don't fuck around. And
everything. They know why the Taurus, aka Christopher Wallace, that's Chief Sitting Bull, who was sitting on his post when the invaders came, so he took a public flogging from a West Coast chief. You let them motherfuckers on the land and ain't send us no message. Big Mama sent us one from down there in the Gullah Wars, and you ain't